disgusted with you. I'm sorry, I've never seen her in this state, ever.
She certainly looks as if she's had a few to me.
Have you?
No.
Sammy, what have you had? What have you been drinking, eh?
Told you.
Best get her home. A good night's sleep, that's what she needs.
She'll get far more than that. Come on, get up. Don't you think you ought to apologise to the staff nurse?
I'm sorry.
I'm just sorry she missed her exam.
Oh, what?
Well, that's why I let her in early, because she said she had an exam.
Sammy, what have you been saying? Just go outside and wait for me. Go on. Look, I'm really sorry. She was in the accident with the boy.
Get her home, Mrs. Rogers.
I'm sorry.
That's good timing. Just dropped Mum off at the airport. Christmas in the south of France. Can't be bad, can it?
Lovely. Sorry I wasn't home when you phoned. I stayed on late. I'm still trying to sort out a bump over this lot.
Well, hopefully we'll soon have all the proof we need. I nipped over to the bottling plant again, right?
Hence the urgent phone call.
Yeah, well, I didn't want to talk at the office. But I had lunch with a lorry driver today. Amazing what offers you can get for a free cup of coffee.
Really?
He says he can get me 6 cases of Chateau Lemont.
Oh, yeah?
If I meet him at the bottling plant tonight.
Do you think he's the one?
Don't know. He says he can get me more, though, if and when I want them. Says this is just a sample, so he must be able to get hold of them pretty regularly.
Oh, when do we meet him?
Oh, no, I meet him.
But it was my mistake. Surely I can...
No. He agreed to meet me. If anyone else turns up, he might back out. I don't know if I've cracked it or not. I know the trucks stop over in the Midlands on the way up here. They could be doing it there. You know, somehow they're siphoning off some of the good stuff and flogging it to people like me.
But then the tanks would be left half empty.
Not if they were filled up.
Mr. Miller told you nothing gets past the enologist.
Well, he'd have to be in on it then, wouldn't he?
Be careful.
Yeah, I will. Well, as far as the drive's concerned, I'm crooked too. Then it's straight to Keith with the evidence.
Great. You look a hero and I look a prat.
I said I'd help you and I will, but it has to be like this. Now, have you eaten?
No.
Well, there's a casserole in the oven. You got time?
I think so. Smells great.
How about a coffee?
No, thanks. I'm trying to work.
Okay. How's Daniel? Any problems?
I had to go up 3 times. Okay?
What's wrong with him?
He's fine now.
He's a smashing kid, isn't he? Did Sue tell you what he did when she was feeding him?
John, I'm trying to work.
Okay. Did you say you wanted a coffee or?
You've broken your promise to me, haven't you? Sammy, are you listening to me? That business the other month, you said you were staying at Ronnie's. And you went to that club you'd been drinking then. And you promised me you wouldn't do it again.
Sorry.
Why did you do it, Sam?
I don't know.
Well, is it Owen, love? Do you feel guilty? Is that it?
I don't know.
Well, why'd you have to get drunk?
I'm not drunk.
The nurse said you were shouting and arguing and falling all over the place.
Well, she was just annoyed because I went in before visiting time.
How much have you had?
2 cans of lager.
You said 1 can.
Well, I had 2 cans.
I don't believe you.
I had 2 cans.
And 2 cans got you into this state.
I'm not in a state.
Don't you think you'd be better off not touching it at all if it has this effect on you?
I'm all right.
You're not all right. Don't you feel ashamed about being thrown out of the ward? Having a nurse ring me up to come and get rid of you? I said, don't you feel ashamed?
I'm sorry.
Oh, see, there you go again. Sorry. Yeah, well, it's not good enough, Sammy. These can go to the bin man for a start.
Oh, Mum.
Sammy, you've got to learn that I will not put up with this. And that demo you were on about at the university, well, you're not going.
Well, that's not fair.
Something's got to stop you from carrying on like this.
Everyone from the group's going. I've got to.
Well, I'm sorry, but you're not going.
I better get moving.
You will watch what you're doing, won't you, Gordon?
It's hardly the Brinks Mat robbery.
I mean it. You don't know these people.
That'll be okay. I'll call you first thing.
It's really good of you to do all this. Thanks.
It's nothing.
And thanks for supper, too. I wondered if you might let me return the favour. There's a new bistro open near the flat. I'll pay.
Great, love to.
Well, how about the weekend?
Yeah, fine. Right. I've got to go.
Okay.
You just needed changing, that's all.
You did that?
It's no biggie.
I'm impressed.
Listen, before you say anything, changing one diaper doesn't make me the perfect mother.
I know, but...
But nothing. They're not like toys. Something you can go out and buy in your lunch hour.
I still like one.
What about me? What about how I feel?
Well, you can still have a career. You can still do anything you want.
It's just Daniel that's made you think this. You wouldn't have thought of it otherwise.
I would.
I don't think so. I'm not against kids, you know. It's not a case of never.
Oh?
No. No, it isn't. But just not now. Maybe in 4 or 5 years, before I'm 30.
I see.
Can I get on with this now?
I was going to talk about holidays.
No?
Yeah, well, somebody was telling me about Bali. He goes every winter. Just wonder whether you fancied it.
Near Australia, right?
Yep. It's supposed to be out of this world.
I can't. This winter's awkward. I am busy.
Okay, well, later on. What do you think?
Okay. Fine. Great.
He's okay.
Of course he is.
What should we get her for Christmas? No, come on, what do you think?
I don't know, there's plenty of time.
Perhaps something... Oh, I don't have a clue what to give her a baby, do you?
Ask Terry.
No, I want it to be something we've thought about. We'll have a shopping trip one afternoon. When do you finish?
End of the week.
I thought it was the week after next.
No.
Well, what's stopping us going then?
We'll go.
No,
okay?
no. I don't mean shopping. I mean Bali. We could get away from everything. Work, weather, all that Christmas stuff.
That's a great idea, Jonathan, but I just don't have time to get organized.
I'll do all that.
I'd sooner go later. Plan together, look forward to it.
Well, yeah, I suppose so.
I don't want to knock the idea.
No, fine. I'll take your point. What are we going to do for Christmas, though?
I don't know. It's weeks away.
It's only a fortnight or so. What do you want to do? We can go to Vancouver if you like. You choose.
Vancouver takes just as much sorting out as Bali. Can't we decide later?
Yeah, I'm easy.
Can I get on with this?
Yeah, of course. Sorry.
You going to be long with that? Can't we get a move on?
What's the matter? Nervous, are we?
Well, how about the security staff?
Oh, don't you be worrying about them. Have you got the cash?
You sure it's good stuff? How do I know I'm not being conned?
What do you want me to do? Hold a wine tasting? Of course it's good stuff. Just take my word for it, all right?
How do you explain the tanks are half empty?
Hey, I thought you just wanted some cheap wine. Why all the questions?
No, just interested. Can't see how you do it.
The tanks inside are full of cheap Italian wine lake crap. We top it up with that. Satisfied?
Just interested.
Yeah, well, you just back your car up, and I'll get your cases.
Usually the last to leave you do, but it felt funny both of us being away from him. Ali's been all right. Cheryl had to change him, though.
Did she?
Yeah, well, why not? They call it practice. Yep, I think she's coming round to the idea. Well, at least she didn't knock it on the head completely.
Oh, well, don't rush it, eh?
No need, Terry, no need. As I say, we're getting there.
I hope you didn't disturb your work.
No, Jonathan took care of that.
I beg your pardon?
That I wouldn't have minded. He has to turn even a babysitting session into a planning meeting. No, it seems like he has this sort of 5-year plan that has to be timed down to the minute. Christmas, holidays, babies.
Babies again?
Yeah, I think he's got the message on that one, though.
Oh? Sure you don't want to stay for a cup?
No, I think we'll just go. Bye. John?
Look, next time you want anything, you can always get me at that cafe. Or you can always leave your number with that girl. Right.
Stop, police!
Oh, stay where you are. Get off! Get off me!
You're watching Living, the #1 channel for women.